we're going to talk more about how Microsoft ruined gaming. We're going to start out with the red ring of death, which all gamers should know about, many consumers should know about, but Microsoft kept it hidden. They never once made a commercial talking about the red ring of death. They wanted you to jump in for $50 a year. Now they want you to jump in for $15 a month. I mean, this is so fucking crazy. So the red ring of death made it okay for game developers to get away with so much this generation. And it's some of the consumers and fanboys that just told them it was okay. Consumers spoke with their wallets. Fanboys also spoke with their wallets by continuously buying DLC that Capcom knew should have been free. Continuously paying for Xbox Live that Microsoft knew could have been free. I mean, PC gamers, they don't pay for Steam. PS3 owners, we don't pay for PSN. Nintendo Wii owners, they don't pay for their shitty ass online. Why should they? It's shitty. But let's get back on topic. They made it okay for developers to fuck us over, and they're doing it more and more. It's becoming more often now. You know. Okay, prime example. The PS3 Blu-ray disc holds 25 gigabytes. Due to the 360 being so shitty and their game disc only holding a maximum of 8 gigabytes, we're getting the short end of the stick over here on the PS3 side. This is why I'm saying Microsoft ruined gaming, because the 360 is so shitty that it's affecting us and how we play our games. Most of the DLC of these games could fit on our Blu-ray disc that holds 25 gigabytes. I've been counting up some of these gigabytes that are being released as digital content now. I see 5 gigabytes, I see 6 gigabytes, I see 7 gigabytes. Not many games equal up to 9 gigabytes. I did see one of the Battlefield games was 12 gigabytes. But you do know, every time when a game is made ground up for the PS3 that is multi-plat, what's the pattern we see? LA Noire, 3 disc on the 360. Castlevania Lord of Shadows, ground up for the PS3. Guess what? 2 discs on the 360. You get my point? Final Fantasy 13, 360 fanboys are so happy to so-called steal that game from us. It was 3 discs on their system and it looked like garbage. Not to add that they didn't even buy the title. So now in this video we're going to talk a little bit more about the termination fees from part 1. Now this is funny. If you cancel this little $99 360 Connect bundle deal after the first month, you have to pay Microsoft $250. Let's just be honest. For $250 you can buy a 160 gigabyte model of the PS3 Slim that has a controller, and there you go. You don't have to pay for online. You don't. You never had to pay for online on the PSN. So why do you need a 360 when their online is complete garbage? Why? Why you gotta pay for online over there? You don't have to pay for it over here. We have PlayStation Home, avatars that can move around, play mini games, all that shit. Level up, get free shit from games that you buy, and the avatars just stand there looking retarded. I'm not understanding. There's a full list in front of you, and you know how I do, man. I gotta put the links in the descriptions. Shout out to Yules1 from YouTube, who has also been alongside me sharing this information with our gaming community. So please go to his channel and tell him thanks for all the help that he's been doing. I know I've been doing a lot of stuff, but I'm not alone. I'm trying not to be alone. So please support me. If you're making YouTube videos, you know, talk about the truth. Talk about some stuff that's really impacting gaming. Microsoft has made it okay for these developers to fuck us over time and time again, and they are doing it. 25 gigabyte disc, and they're only putting 5 gigabytes of data on there. They can put all the DLC on there, but they don't. They make it standard for us to pay them for that DLC.